Dura Monster Cargo.
Welcome to another video. Today we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're not playing hand traps because we're playing in the event. Alright, this event lasts for 2 more days, so make sure to check it out while it's around. We are playing Dark Magician Dinosaurs today. Dark Magician will be riding dinosaurs, and it's going to be good. Alright. Now, Dark Magician is actually super easy to get because it's in the store. You can get the full deck, the whole Dark Magician package for just, I think 1,500 gems gets you the whole thing. You buy the structure deck 3 times, and you're ready to Dark Magician. The Dinomorphia package that I'm running, stick around if you haven't seen it till the end of the video. I'll show you the full Dinomorphia package. It's pretty easy to build, so if you got Dark Magicians, you know, it's a good thing to add. And I'll show you how powerful it is. Opponent playing Eldritch, tributing our monster to give us a very big Thunder King, sending Eldritch to pop the Dark Magical Circle. But we got the Dinomorphia Frenzy, and all you need is this one trap. This one trap is full combo. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ways to get on the field. So I'll show you how. Stick around. And if you've seen this before, you know what? Stick around because I got some great games from the festival. Alright. Opponent summoning the Eldritch. Go in to battle. We're going to Dinomorph. You got to do this in your main phase. Summon the Kentragina. Toggle on. Immediately. Banish it from the graveyard to summon the Dinomorphia Rex term. That's it. It's that easy. And now, opponent, if they attack, we reduce their attack to be equal to our life points. And that's it. There, we're good. Dino locked. Opponent's got a lot of back row though, so we'll see. Can opponent get through our Dinomorphias? And where's Dark Magician during all of this? Alright, we added the Salvation to the top of our deck. Let's go to battle. Opponent Solemn Striking. Alright, what we were going to do, we were going to use Dinosaur, reduce his attack to 1,000, then attack over his Eldritch. Opponent not going to have it. Solemn Strike, alright. Negated, destroy. Luckily, the Dinomorphs all float, so when he gets popped, he's going to resummon from the graveyard a Tharazia, and Tharazia going to set a Dinomorphia trap from the deck. I'm running 2 copies of Alert. If you're playing the Dinomorphia package, Alert just lets you resummon your Dinomorphs from the graveyard, kind of like self-feeding the Dinomorphs. You know, they die. You get Tharazia, you resummon the Rex turn. It's good. Get, you know, so you can't get popped. All right, you got to play around it. Salvation gonna activate. Opponent Solemn Judgmenting. Alright, opponent really does not want the Dark Magicians to happen. The Solemn was gonna let us set the Dark Magician trap, and that's gonna let us resummon a Dark Magician from our graveyard every turn. But we don't currently even have a Dark Magician in our graveyard, so opponent really worried. We would have been able to get one though. Maybe opponent's right to be afraid. Negated. Alright. Opponent still got 3 back row. Let's link summon the Verte. Alright. And this would have been really great, except I forgot. I have 1,000 life points. I can't use Verte. Verte, you have to pay 2,000 life points that I can't pay. Alright, that was fine. You know, that wasn't a mistake. I did that on purpose. Opponent, so scared, alright. They weren't going to let us Verte. They're gonna pop it. Oh, just kidding. Opponent knows we can't activate Verte. Popping our Kentragina. Summoning another Eldritch. Kentragina gonna float. Opponent, Golden Land forever, negating the Kentragina float effect. Opponent probably thinks they got us. They think, 1,000 life points. He summoned his Snake. He can't activate the Snake. No, we're good. Activate. Get the Magician Souls. Shuffle a card back in the deck. Send a Dark Magician to special summon the Souls. Activate in the graveyard to draw a card. Evenly matched. Not going to do anything for us right now. Let's make this boy Dark type. Link summon a Nightmare Unicorn. Spin the Eldritch into the deck and pass a turn, alright? Now, it may look like we're in peril, but we're good. We got the Alert. Opponent activating the Elixir in the graveyard to set a Golden Land forever. Gonna try and negate our effects again. Opponent trying to go to battle. Let's summon the Kentragina from the graveyard. Kentragina gonna activate, banish that Alert to copy its effect. Summon the Rex turn back. So you see we got it. We got it all back. Opponent trying to get frisky here. Thinks they got lethal damage. But we're going to Dinomorphia Rex turn. Reduces attack to our life points. 125 attack is not as big as our Nightmare Unicorn. Opponent. Eldritch is gone. Main phase 2. They're going to re-add the Eldritch back to the hand. Summon the Eldritch again. In defense mode. Activate the Conquistador in the graveyard to set an Elixir. Gonna let him special summon a zombie from the deck, but opponent, what are you gonna do? Our dinosaurs are too big. Let's activate Illusion of Chaos. Get the Rod. Shuffle that evenly matched back in. Rod activate. Get the circle. Now this Dark Magician engine is a bit slow, but if you get lucky, you randomly hit the Eternal Soul, and then you can start summoning your Dark Magicians from the graveyard each turn and banishing a card on the field with the circle. But we don't need to do that. We can attack over this Eldritch with our Dinomorphia Kentragina, who has 3,800 attack points right now. Goodbye, Eldritch. Let's get in with Rexterm. Opponent desperately summoning another Eldritch from the deck, but it is not big enough. Eldritch gone. And let's get lethal damage with the Nightmare Unicorn. Opponent is done. Dinomorphia Magicians does it again. Alright, if opponent didn't negate all our Dark Magician effects, we would have got to see more Dark Magician stuff. So let's go on to the next game. If you like the channel, make sure to subscribe. Next time, I'm going to be doing XYZ Sharks. So make sure to stick around for that updated shark list. Opponent going first, playing Labyrinth, setting a bunch of back row, but luckily we got an evenly matched. Just draw the out, that's what they say. Opponent gonna welcome Labyrinth, summoning a Lady Labyrinth. Let's just preparation rights, right? See if they have some negates, some interaction. Maybe they'll get baited out. Go to battle, evenly matched. Opponent banishes everything, chooses to keep their Lady Labyrinth. All right, this should be a little walk in the park. Let's get the Magician Souls. Shuffle back the Illusion of Chaos. Send a Dark Magician to summon the souls. Activate Fusion Destiny. Summon the DPE. Activate Circle. Now this is a blind circle activation. If there's a Dark Magician spell on the top 3 cards, we get to add it to our hand. And look, we get a Secrets. Alright, that's not very good, but that's fine. Alright. DP. Get poppin'. Pop the Lady Labyrinth. Pass the turn. Now if we get one other turn, maybe we can draw into Dark Magician pieces. Oh, just kidding. We got the Illusion of Chaos. Illusion of Chaos will let us set up Dark Magician engine during our next turn, but opponent hit us with evenly matched. Alright, now a lot of people make this mistake. They use DP, pop the evenly matched. That is really bad. Don't do that. But what you should do is activate DPE to pop itself, pop another card on your field, and then you know, you'll be all good, because your DP will come back and you get to keep the one card you want. And we got the best card here, Trap Trick. If you're playing Dinomorphia engine, this is 3 additional copies of Dinomorphia. Alright, the Dinomorphia Trap times 3. We're playing 5 copies. Maybe that should be the thumbnail, alright? Legally cheap. Play 5 Dinomorphia Traps. DP. Gonna come back. Opponent setting a back row. Let's Trap Trick. Get the Frenzy. Activate the Frenzy. Send Kentragina. Or the Thrasea, sorry, to get the Kentragina. Activate. Do it again. Summon the Rexterm. And now, we got Dinomorphia engine online. We can try and reconstruct our Dark Magicians. But you can see Dark Magicians is doing all the work here. Alright, DP comes back. Let's try and get Dark Magicians online, but opponent activating Compulse in response to our summon. That is not smart. DP pop. Itself again. That would have sent DP back to hand, but because they did it first, we get to respond. DP pop itself. And dodge. An opponent doesn't want to wait for the Dark Magicians. They are done. Let's go on to the next game. This is why we do it. We do it for the gems. I had to play this event for so long to get these gems. Alright, it was all worth it. Alright. Make sure to show off your best field as well. Alright, when you're playing Dark Magicians, you gotta bling it out. Let's normal summon Thrasea, alright? This is a great way to start your combo. You just summon Thrasea, set the Frenzy, and you're good to go. We also have Trap Trick in hands. We could have done that way too. But let's set Super Poly, set the Trap Trick, get our Dinomorphs online. Hopefully we'll draw more Dark Magician pieces. Opponent gonna Dragon Shrine. Alright. Well, let's go for it right now. Frenzy it up. Opponent probably playing some sort of dragon deck. If they're playing Dragon Link, we want to get the negates on as soon as possible. The opponent is playing Blue Eyes. We are Dark Magicians versus Blue Eyes, but we don't have Dark Magician on the field. Maybe that's going to be our downfall. We don't have the Dark Magician engine live yet. Hopefully Dinomorphs can keep us alive for a turn. Get our Dark Magician engine going. Opponent's monster effects will be negated. Opponent summoning the alternative dragon. They panic. They tried to activate. They couldn't activate. You can't activate because your attack is higher than our life points, and we control the Rexterm, so no activating for you. Opponent gonna Sage. Sage sending the Blue Eyes to get a Jet Dragon. Also will not be able to activate for the same reason. Opponent going to battle. Let's get Reducing. Reduces attack to 1,000. Kentragina, or goes all the way up to 3,000. We got Super Poly in case opponent has shenanigans. Except I don't think we can Super Poly Blue Eyes Jet Dragon because we don't control a way to get it. But we can Super Poly our own monsters maybe. Maybe that could be relevant. Opponent activating Honest. Excuse me. What was that? 0.06%. No one uses this. Honest. Discard to boost the attack of your monster equal to the attack of the opponent's monster. Okay. Well, that's bad because that would make it exactly 4,000 attack, which is lethal. But it's just fine. You know, we'll just use Super Poly and we'll just fusion our Kentragina and our Therazia. And then, you know, opponent won't be able to kill us. Oh, just kidding. Honest activates in the damage steps, so you can't respond. So we're dead. We got Honested. All right. You know what? Good job. Good job, Blue Eyes. Good job. You know what? I can't even be mad. Let's go on to the next game. All right. Just so you know, that would never have worked if this was a playground duel. I would have used that Super Poly to dodge the effect. All right. No one would have been able to stop me. Opponent activating Danger Bigfoot. Going to summon the Danger Bigfoot. Discarding a Malicious means they're going to wombo combo. Making a Verte. Verte going straight. Is this some sort of hero build? I don't know what this is. Opponent, Danger Hero Despia. Making the DP. Alright, that was what we were supposed to be doing. So opponent stealing our ideas. Alright. We're the only ones who use DP. This is our creative flair, alright. Illusion of Chaos. Gonna search for the souls. Shuffle a rod back. Activate the souls. Send a Dark Magician to special summon, but opponent banishing the Dark Magician from the graveyard with the Called by the Grave. Alright, that's okay. We got a second Dark Magician. He's in the deck, right? We'll get him out later. Opponent banishing the Dark Magician. Soul's still going to summon itself. Let's summon the Rod. Get the Circle. Alright, now here's the bait. Alright, here's what we want. Alright, we don't want our opponent popping our Frenzy, because Trap Trick has to banish a Frenzy from the deck to search for Frenzy. So we actually cannot search for Frenzy with the Trap Trick. So we got to get DP's pop out of the way before, you know, doing all this nonsense. Also, what we'd really love is if we could summon our own DPE. So let's try and do that too. So we gotta bait opponent out. So let's activate the Circle. Set some back row. Go to battle. Attack the Sneck and see what opponent does. Alright, we just gotta hope opponent doesn't hit any of our back row that we want. Alright, don't hit the Frenzy. Frenzy is critical. Opponent misses. Okay, they hit the Trap Trick. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. Main phase 2. Opponents use their DPE. That means we can make DPE 2. Verte activate. Summon the DPE. Now we can get poppin'. Get poppin'. Pop their back row. Get popped. Opponent had Brandon red. DP's gonna come back. We got Dinomorphia engine online. DP's popping itself by its own effect. Trap Trick can recycle our Dinomorphias by searching for the Dinomorphia alert. Also gonna search evenly matched, but I don't ever think that makes sense to do that. DP versus DP. Whoever's DP activates first loses. And we got the Dinomorphia Frenzy. And you know what that means. Dinomorphia Frenzy is going to shut off their DP. It will not be able to activate because of Rex Term, which means our DP is the better DPE. That's why you never doubt the dinosaur's opponent summoning a Denier from the deck. Or from the graveyard. We're going to summon our big dinosaur. Big dinosaur, get on out here. And opponent, what can you do? Opponent can't activate their DP. They can't activate any monster effects that have attack more than our life points. Summoning a Malicious. Tragedy. Getting back the Branded, but we're going to pop it. Pop it right now. You can't even activate it. Opponent setting another back row. Link summoning Dark Charmer. Alright, Dark Charmer 1450 attack points. They actually can activate that. And they could steal a monster from our graveyard. I don't know what they're going to steal, but I don't want it to happen. So Rex Term activate, make his attack equal to our life points. Now none of his monsters can activate their effects, and opponent is passing to us. We stopped them. We got him. Let's summon the Dark Magician Girl. Opponent negating with the Imperm. Negating our Rex Term. Let's pop the DP before it can activate. Before it is unnegated. DP out of here. Rex Term negated. Dark Magician Girl on the field. DP gonna come back. But opponent, you're not going to get another turn because we got lethal damage with Dark Magician Girl. Well, let's activate Illusion of Chaos. Get the Magician Souls. And you know what? What's better than getting lethal with Dark Magician Girl? Getting lethal with Dark Magician who has an animation on lethal. Let's banish the Dark. Get in. Big damage. Attack with Dark Magician Girl and attack with lethal damage with Dark Magician animation time. Beautiful. Thank you, Konami, for this lovely animation. Let's go on to the next one. Alright. Got another great hand. Hopefully we can Dark Magician this time. Preparation of Rites. Gonna get the Illusion of Chaos. Activate the Illusion. Get the Souls. Send back Evenly Matched. Not very good going second. Special Summon the Souls. Summon the Rod. Rod gets Circle. Summon Verite, get DPE. And then we're going to activate Circle. We're activating this first because it's going to get some bricks out of the deck. So hopefully our Circle has better odds of hitting Dark Magician card. Circle activate, misses. Set the Dinomorphia Frenzy, set the alert, and pass the opponent's turn. Opponent, what are you doing? Pod Extravagance, drawing 2. Go into battle, hitting us with the evenly matched. Alright, we gotta do it. We gotta do it now. DPE, pop itself. Pop itself. Pop. The back row. That's why you gotta be careful with your frenzies. Alright, don't activate too early. You gotta hold it. Hold it till the right moment. Opponent playing Labyrinth. Discarding 2. Summoning or activating from the deck. The Welcome Labyrinth. Prismatic. Wow. Opponent spent a lot of gems to get that Prismatic Labyrinth card. Labyrinth. They're trying to end the turn. Let's do it. Dino combo. Kentragina. Activate. Summon the Rex term. And our alert is in the banish zone. So we're down an alert. Alert got banished. Oh wait, hold on. No, it didn't. We popped the alert. Where is it? We popped the alert with DP. So alert is in the graveyard, so we can use Kentragina to recycle our Rex term if it gets popped. So we're in a good place, alright? We're in an okay place. Maybe not a good place, but we're in an okay place. Evenly matched, not going to do anything. DP comeback. Opponent activating the Labyrinth. Setting a Compulse that is not good for us. Let's activate Illusion of Chaos. Opponent, Labyrinthing. Now, we got to be careful. Opponent pops their DP, that's fine. But if opponent activates their bounce spell, they're going to send DP back to the extra deck, and we will not be able to get him again. So we got to be very careful with the DP. We're trying to preserve him. Opponent popping the Rex term. Going to float. We're going to get that Rod in hand. Opponent activating Stovey. I think Stovey summons itself or adds itself back to hand. Yeah, there we go. Summons itself. All right. The Razia comeback. Opponent Stovey tributing itself and discarding a card to let them activate a spell trap from the deck, or set a spell trap from the deck. Big welcome. Alright. Let's get that alert with the Therazia. Normal summon Rod. We got the Soul Servant. Activate. Get the circle. Draw the circle, because we have a Dark Magician in the graveyard. Activate the circle. Lucky top deck into the Eternal Soul. That means we can start banishing cards on our opponent's field. Next turn, let's summon and get Lincoln. Nightmare Unicorn. Discard the Illusion of Chaos to hit that card that I remember the name of, that I totally didn't forget. The one that bounces stuff to hand. We forgot it. Evacuation something. Where is it? There it is. Compulsory Evacuation Device. I totally knew what that card was. Alright. Let's banish from the graveyard. Get back Rex term. Just like I said. Just like I played it out. Pop the Lady Labyrinth. Attack for 25. Attack for 22. Opponent. Can't attack with Rex term. He's not allowed to attack this turn. Alright. Opponent negating our DP to pop. No pop for us. Alright. That is all good. We got Eternal Soul. We got DPE on our next turn. Opponent resummoning Lady Labyrinth. Can't be targeted, but DP doesn't target. But it also can't be destroyed. Let's summon Dark Magician. Get banishing with the circle. Let's banish their field spell. Tribute Dark Magician to get Rod back. Opponent, big welcoming. And as long as they control the field spell, their Labyrinth of cards have the additional effect to destroy a card on the field. We do not want that to happen. So DP going to just pop the field spell right now. Even though it was going to get banished, we're going to pop it in response to stop them from getting the pop. Only we pop. Only pops for us. Opponent summoning Labyrinth Archfiend, returning their other Lady Labyrinth to the hand. Effects are activating in the graveyard. Who knows what they do? DP gonna come back. DP is foretold. Lady Labyrinth resummoning itself. But opponent, you can't activate monster effects on the field because of our Dinomorphia Rex term. So what are you gonna do? Very big Labyrinth Archfiend right now. Opponent going to battle, attacking. Opponent, no, you didn't read. Rex term, reduce. Opponent takes 18. Goes down to 825. Summoning Ariana. Ariana Grande cannot activate her effect because of the life points. Attack greater than the life points. Rex term, negate. Let's draw. DP come back. Eternal Soul can banish. Opponent, not even going to wait. Summoning a Lady Labyrinth. Lovely Labyrinth. Getting summoned. Opponent imperming to negate DP pop. But we still got the Eternal Soul banish. And opponent has no more set back row. Oh, opponent negated the banish by negating the circle. Very smart. Alright, very smart play. The imperm column is shown now, so people won't mess it up in the tournament. But we got lethal damage with Kentragina. Opponent bouncing it. We got lethal damage with Rex term. Opponent trying to lucky top deck into a trap that saves them, but it is not enough. Opponent is done. Love to see it. Let's go on to the deck list. Alright, here is the deck that I used to grind out the last days of the event. Get all those gems, alright? Don't miss out on the gems. It's the most valuable thing in life. This is Konami's gems. Alright, we got 2 Dark Magicians. We got Triple Souls. We got Triple Rod. We got Denier. We got the Tharazia. This is the Dinomorphia package right here. Alright, I know it looks expensive, but you don't really need Tharazias. You could play the other level 4 Dinomorphia, and it's not as good because you can't summon to tutor the trap, but if you play just triple the other, it's fine. And then it's only 2 URs. You play Kentragina, and then you play the Rex term. In the extra deck, you also need to play Stealth Bergias at 2 as cost for the fusion summon. And then it's just as many frenzies as you can fit in the deck. Just a couple frenzies, a couple trap tricks, and you're all set up. Alright, let's go through the rest of the deck here. Dark Magician Girl. We got the Dasher to summon DP. We got Triple Illusion of Chaos. Again, this is part of the Dark Magician structure deck. Very easy to get. Triple Preparation of Rites. 1 Fusion Destiny. 1 Magician Salvation. 2 copies of the Circle. 1 Super Poly. Did I ever use Super Poly in this event? No. I think you could probably cut this pretty safely. Another card that's probably cuttable is Secrets of Dark Magic. I just not really summoning the Dark Magician fusions. You probably cut these 2, put 2 copies of Imperm, or maybe even another copy of Circle. Circle a bit bricky in multiples, but could be worth it. Alright. We got Triple Soul Servant. Great card. Secrets of Dark Magic. Again, I said cuttable. Triple Evenly Matched. This card is really good. If you're going second, you saw how it works. Alright, I don't need to tell you how good Evenly Matched is. Trap Trick at 3. We got 2 alerts. If you're running Dinomorphia package, I honestly think you should just play this because it lets you recycle your Dinomorphia package. Alright, only 2 more slots. Only 2 more slots, but it's so good. 2 Frenzies. And the 1 Eternal Soul. Maybe you want to play a second Eternal Soul. Eternal Soul pretty good. Maybe, you know, play another Eternal Soul. And cut, you know, the Super Poly, cut the Secrets of Dark Magic. You'll be having a better time. Alright, I'm not a Dark Magician expert. I'm just playing it for fun. Alright, we got Kentragina, Stealth Bergia. We got the Starving Venom, which is a Super Poly target, but never got used. Dark Magicians, DPE. The Master of Chaos, which I don't even think we can summon. Dark Magician plus Chaos or Blackluster Soldier Ritual Monster. How do we make this? I guess Illusion of Chaos you can use. A Blackluster Soldier or Blackluster Soldier Ritual Monster. Is this a Blackluster Soldier Ritual Monster? No, it's not. Can't make this, alright? Don't put this in the deck. It's in the Dark Magician structure deck, so it was in here, but you don't need it, alright? Cut it. Cut it for something else. Anything else. Rex term. We got 1 Space Insulator. Why is this here? It's just link material to help you get Unchained Abomination. We got the Masquerena. We got the Verte. We got Dark. We got Nightmare Unicorn. We got Unchained Abomination. This is a fluff, extra spice. But he's so good. Alright. And we got the Access Kotaker. Alright. Hope you liked today's video. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you again next time. Have a good night.